Okay, the green shirts and the red berets are military police. They're wearing.
Well, the green shirt just means that they're Army.
Oh, they're Army?
Army, Navy, and Air Force.
Okay.
And it all falls under the Canadian Forces. But their beret color, that's their occupations.
Oh, so the beret is police, but they're actual Army? Okay, that's interesting. Because in our Navy, the Marines are the ones that defend the ships.
Yes. Yeah,
So,
we don't necessarily have Marines.
You don't have Marines? Huh.
We have a boarding party on ship, but that's like a secondary duty. So you could be an engineer or like a deckhand, but also part of the boarding party.
So how do you put troops on land if you don't have Marines?
Well, our regular infantry battalions sometimes train.
Sorry about that, boss. We yell at you. It was my scruff.
Yeah, so our regular infantry battalions will sometimes train with us and do amphibious landings because we have a smaller military, so we can't be as specialized. People have to kind of multitask.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I studied military history, and one thing I studied was World War II. D-Day had quite a few Canadian sailors that. And
sorry, ma'am.
I was just gonna ask. So if I go around the gate, will I be able to get on the steel bridge path, or do I need to go on the
fence goes to up until the end of this ship. I don't know the area.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get on Steel Bridge if you go around.
The Steel Bridge is that one right there.
Okay.
So I think a lot of people just want to go over the bridge, but it looks like that's possible.
People have been going around. I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
That's all right. Yeah.
Huh? Because I know that the Canadians landed a lot of troops in Normandy.
Yes, sir.
So I thought they had a Marine Corps too. Or a specialized unit in landings.
I don't know exactly. They may have back then. But
they don't know.
Sure. No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like we had a lot more. We had a lot bigger military back then. We had like the third largest navy in the world at the end of World War II.
Right.
And then we just downsized completely, basically.
So the Navy wears the blue. The Army wears the green. What does the Air Force wear?
Depends what type of uniform we're wearing. If it's our dress uniform, the Navy's black and white, the Air Force is blue, and the Army is green. And but for our working uniform, we wear like black and blue.
Black and blue.
Yeah.
Everyone, or just
the Navy, and then the Air Force people, and the Army both wear like camouflage.
Camouflage.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I seen one soldier, or like that black guy right there, is wearing camouflage.
Yeah, what he is, he's a firefighter. Him and the other guy in camouflage, and all our firefighters are Air Force.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they employ a lot of them at Air Force bases, and we have them. So if a helicopter crashes, they can be there to put out the fire and rescue the pilot.
Right.
Because that's like the flight deck, right? So yeah, there are firefighters. Oh, just got it up this
So the Navy doesn't just deal with the Navy; it also deals with the Army and the Air Force on its boats.
Yes, sir. That's one of the differences between us and your military. Like, whereas you guys will have Navy pilots, all our pilots are Air Force. Yeah, you'll have to duck under to keep this shut.
But you guys don't have any carriers.
No, we don't. So basically in the Navy, our only pilots are going to be for the helicopter.
Okay.
Our ship doesn't have one right now, but we do have the capability of landing one on our flight deck. And there is a hangar. So eventually we're getting new helicopters, the Cyclones. And once they arrive on this coast, we'll have one and we'll start training with that.
Okay. So if you guys had to deploy, say, over there near the Philippines or something like that, where, you know, a fighter plane would be, you know, sort of useless over here. How would your Navy do that? Would they call in the U.S. Navy as backup or what?
Most of our naval operations are done with the U.S. anyways. So like we've sent ships to like the Persian Gulf or the Black Sea, and usually there'll be Americans there, and then we kind of work with them.
So if you need air support, then you call on American carriers.
American carrier.
Okay. Yeah, because I know they're fighting pirates over there in the Arabian
Somalia,
Sea and Somalia and all that, and I know that this boat just doesn't sit in Canada. It probably goes around the world.
Yeah, it has. Lately, we've been doing local sales. Like, we're here now. In a few weeks, we're going to Vancouver. Then in the fall, probably San Diego. Next year, we might go to Hawaii, but we might go on a bigger sail.
Right.
Yeah, we're more like a training platform. Whereas like the Winnipeg is going to the Mediterranean in like a few weeks.
Lucky them.
Yeah, I haven't been that far. The farthest I've been is Australia. I would like to go on a bigger tour.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
So how long do you guys usually sit in port before you move out?
It could be 3 to 5 days, sometimes longer. When we do RIMPAC in Hawaii, I think we're alongside for like a week, 2 weeks. Just depends.
And this is a destroyer, so it specializes in anti-submarine?
It's actually a frigate.
Oh, it's a frigate?
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, we do have anti-submarine capability. We also have surface-to-air missiles and surface-to-surface missiles. So it's kind of a multi-role vessel. Kind of just does everything. We had a destroyer on this coast, the Algonquin, but it's pretty much out of commission now.
Oh, what
waiting
happened?
Replacement. Our fuel tanker ship and the Algonquin had a collision, and it ripped a piece off the Algonquin's hangar. So it was already so old that they basically decided not to fix it.
Right.
Yeah, we're still waiting on replacement.